in all day, haven't you, Fit?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, stream is live. Okay, so what I was going to say, so we're walking towards, we have a clear goal, which is we need to get a night hag's heartstone. You know that there's a night hag because you knew that there was a fiend because of your paladin senses. You know that there is one that lives at the old mill that you passed, which is a couple of kilometers outside of Vallaki. Fiona Wachter is a capable mage, and she is joining you after a deal that was made with LePage in private. She is walking with you along with her imp familiar. A blood pact. Yeah, it was a blood pact, right? Yes. Yeah. She is accompanied by her imp familiar, which is in the form of a raven at the moment on her shoulder, and flying around. You met Victor Velikovich the last time. Victor is a young wizard, young but very capable wizard who accidentally has basically trapped the spirit of Stella Wachter in the ethereal plane. They were both trying to look for an escape from the realm because of Strahd's dominion, and Stella was particularly eager, made Victor attempt the teleportation spell before he was well and truly ready, and she has been trapped in the ethereal realm. She has been seemingly aided by the ghost, another spirit whose name is Erasmus. We don't know a whole lot about Erasmus. Victor is able to communicate with the ethereal plane through the use of a spirit mirror that he keeps in his room. He can only speak through it. They can hear, but they have to sign language back. They can't speak back to him through the spirit mirror. They can only see him when they are present in there. So obviously the point of what we're doing is to save Stella. Stella is obviously her spirit has been torn from her body, and she made like a kind of a haunting presence and herself known to Solomon while he was sleeping. And yeah, so you've gone on this quest to help her. What else can I tell you? Victor, yeah, you had quite a few exchanges and conversations with Victor. Victor's the Baron's son as well. You started out, you drafted Fiona to help. You've been walking towards the bone grinder, which is the mill, and you ran into like a weird gangly looking creature as well on the road that like called out to Fiona, and she sort of called back to it, but it disappeared rather quickly. But it was like a gangly, like golem-y kind of looking creature, like garbed in like weird like gangly clothes, but not naked like Gollum, but kind of like that kind of look, not like a human, but like a humanoid type thing that was sitting up high in a tree with like sort of piercing green eyes. I feel like I missed something from that summary though. What did I miss? It was only last week. So the Heartstone. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Didn't Horatio have like some like weird feelings or something like that going into the full moon?
Horatio has started, I mean, his character, I mean, unbeknownst to you too, is he's starting to get a really keen sense of smell, and a keen, like his senses, his beastly senses are amplifying by the second, and he's starting to grow more hair. But yes, I can't remember specifically.
I believe the term is fur.
Yes, he's seemingly getting furrier by the minute. And we are approaching a full moon. So that was one thing. So Victor has, the plan Victor has is to cast the etherealness spell. To do that, he requires a heartstone, a hag's heartstone, and a whole lot of magical power and prowess that he believes that he has. But the last element of the spell that he needs is a heartstone of a hag, and he has to cast the spell at the full moon as well. Stella is her sorry, this is something that's important. Fiona mentioned that Stella's condition is worsening, like she's starting to like harm herself, and she hasn't been like cutting or anything, but she like cut weird like arcane symbols in her arm and circles and different things in her arm, so her condition has been worsening. Victor believes the same as well, that she like her soul is like becoming more distant and see-through. So you're walking, you're on horseback, you're heading to the windmill, and Fiona, just being the kind of affluent person that she is, smart person that she is, she's posed some questions to you. Basically the reason she asks is, so she has studied hags before, she has heard of them, she knows that it is next almost unlikely that a hag would be living alone. They live in covens is what she tells you. Hags live in covens typically, and in order for her binding spell, her binding ritual to work or have any efficacy, she requires the full names of whoever she is trapping. Fiona has also said to you that she will provide the help of her imp, her familiar, who can be invisible and can be a spy. She's also I didn't specify this last time, but she's brought along like 4 of her guards as well, who are also like you're assuming magical. They will help to like form the conduit that will be the binding ritual. And that is probably it. So if you three wanted to have like a bit of a discussion amongst yourselves about those questions, you can, or we can just sort of launch into it, or whatever you want to do.
I already forgot the questions.
I can't pull them up right now, so if you could and read them, that would be amazing.
Yeah, on your approach to the old windmill, confront the night hag. Fiona asks you for some details of the plan. For her binding circle to be effective, she needs the names. How do you intend to get the names of the hags? Do you know it? Or do we know them already? Do we know the hag's name?
You know one of them.
She would have told us.
Yeah, her name is Morgantha.
Who knows that?
You all do. You all met her.
All of us? Okay.
And if you look on the character sheet, she's listed there. So I'm not giving that away.
Morgantha. Okay. Are there children in the windmill? How would we know that?
Because the delusioned person that you all met in the Barovian refugee camp said that he sold his 2 children, Fyodor and Melina, was it? To the night hags.
He sold it for food.
Sold it for more of the pastries. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so she, being a mother, is very.
Industry. Yeah.
She's very motherly, and she doesn't like. She's concerned that she wants to save the kids, obviously.
How do you intend to combat the hags once the binding circle has been erected? I mean, hit him with the sword. Hit him with spells.
If it helps, I can miss him with a sword.
Yeah, I think we've got that down pat. So I think the fighting is going to be the best part of this if we have to fight. Because
as a reminder, old mate told us to use silver.
Yeah. Use silver. Axe.
Yay! Somebody
Use
read.
silver arrow. I don't
I have
silver.
a silver-
Yes,
silver axe
this
equipped at the moment.
this big boss weapon that we got not too
That
long
definitely-
ago.
that definitely couldn't be relevant to the next steps in our campaign.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we take off from where we are and we head towards the windmill. How close are we?
You've just
30
stepped through. Fuck off.
30
You
feet
just-
high, 30 feet low?
So you're traveling through the Spalach Woods. You've just stepped out into this large clearing, and you see there are some like hills. It's like kind of like a hilly area up on top of the largest hill in front of you, about let's say 300 meters away, is
football fields,
the
okay.
site of a decrepit old windmill that is creaking in the wind, surrounded by mist. At its rear is the other side of the valley, that it's like the clearing of the valley, and the Spalach Woods are behind it as well, and there's like some other sort of like valleys around it, but you're like on the lowland approaching, and I might even just give you a little bit of a look to set the tone here.
What is the sense that we're getting around us? Like, do we feel like we're being watched? Does it feel...
Roll a perception check. God damn.
Oh, guys! We're on tonight. We playing the game.
Nice work.
Yeah,
Is
we're
that
playing the game.
is that a what was that? Sorry, what was that? I didn't see it.
18.
Nice. No one's watching you. You don't feel like there are any eyes on you. You hear the distant sound of birds in the air, but you don't feel like you're being spied upon on your approach. Can you guys all see this intro, this video?
Oh, yeah.
This is where you are right now, right on the road, right there. Just out of the woods.
So good.
Cool, isn't it? Set the stage for you. See how there's like the rolling hills.
Looks very muddy.
It's dirty, LePage.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Now you do also notice for the Kenai there is another valley sort of flanking the windmill, that there are 4 large like monumental stones. Like they look like they're very old and sort of sinking into the earth, covered in moss, but in the distance you can see 4 monument stones as well.
Do we see those 2 pigs there?
No, your mom's not there.
You're still too far away. You're still too far away to see them.
Can we use Fiona's fiend to get a closer look?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. So I asked Fiona, I'm like, could you please use your fiend to investigate for us and report back to us?
Certainly. And she gives it like a little bit of a hand signal, and it jumps off of her shoulder, runs towards the mill. After a few minutes, it comes back and whispers in Fiona's ear, and Fiona says to the 3 of you, "Yes, okay. As expected, he has reported that there are 3 women in the windmill. 1 is on the first floor, while 2 are on the second, and our worst fears have become true, except there are 2 children inside. They apparently they are still alive, and it looks to be like they are very, very well fed, but they are still alive. They my imp mentioned that they've been, it looks like the two younger women are poking and prodding them like animals, but they are still alive, and it looks like they're being fed very well. They're on the upper floors." He reported that there's 1 main entrance at the front, and there's obviously windows around the side, but no other entrances at the bottom. And there's 2 pigs.
And there's 2 pigs as well.
2 pigs.
Make fun of my pigs thing all you want. I was remembering back to the hag in Baldur's Gate. All right, I thought the pigs were the kids.
With the pigs, the kids in Baldur's Gate?
No, but the animals were not animals in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
So
Well
2
done.
pigs. There were 2 kids.
Well done. Well done.
All right. So, I guess the
Touche.
best way to address this is, I think we just have to kind of just knock on the door here. Like, unless there's a stealthier way we want to approach it.
I just can't see them just handing their full names over to us.
We could try and trick them.
That is not at all a me job.
I could be like, I've got this package for you. You just got to say what the name is on the box.
I'm all for that.
Does that mean make you what do they call us? Process
Delivery
servant?
driver.
Yeah, I could say that I've got a package from Barovia. No, where were we? Not Barovia. We were in what town were we?
Vallaki.
Yeah, I could say I've got a package from Vallaki. I've traveled a long way with this. I just need to confirm the name on the box. Could you tell me your name?
That'll
Yes,
work for one of
I know what you mean, but that would only be for one of them, correct, LePage?
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to get multiple people with that.
That would be very convincing, LePage. I have heard of your convincing nature, but geez, you might be pushing it.
I don't think I could get more people than the one.
If there are 3 as well, if one of them's Morgantha, they're probably going to recognize us. Potentially.
Interesting. We could.
Can people do that?
Well, I was gonna say we could also try to figure out which floor Morgantha's on and separate and go to her last. Because if Morgantha's on the first floor,
Or we just cut her head off and send a message.
Hold that thought for a moment. You hear galloping coming up from behind, and you see out of the mists in the forest, a small horse bears a young man with long, wavy brown hair in the wind, and you recognize him very quickly as Victor. And Victor approaches you out of breath and says, "Oh, perfect! I caught up. I've been reading about these night hags, and I just wanted to ensure that I was here. I'm concerned, Fiona. They have I know that their power may be able to counterspell your binding circle, so I want to be here just in the event that this happens, and I will aid in the fight if necessary. But otherwise, the spell is ready to be deployed. We just need the Heartstone." And he gives you one sending stone that you can communicate with him with. And he says to you, once you find the names, just if you're already inside, just send me the names, let me know the names, and I will communicate them to Fiona to lock the binding circle.
okay.
What matters more, these 2 kids or Stella?
Overall,
I was going to say,
Stella?
are all of the kids an option?
if we had to sacrifice 2 kids, it would be those 2 kids.
I don't particularly think I can play my character effectively if we're sacrificing children, personally.
You're
We're
not supposed to say
sacrificing
that.
We're not actually sacrificing them, but if the choice was to sacrifice those kids or these kids,
It depends what your oath is.
What,
Yeah,
to
but
not
what-
kill children, or in the game, of course, in the game.
What oath do you kill children?
Yeah. What rules are you reading,
It depends on your
Horatio?
perspective.
he's
That's all
praying,
it is.
he's praying to Baphomet.
I mean, if anything, the oath I do have is probably the killing children one, to be fair.
All right. I think we take a stab at this. I'm gonna try the package thing for at least one of them.
What are you
What
gonna
do
put in
you
the
guys-
package?
Nothing.
Horatio.
Are you gonna hand over the package, or are you just gonna get the name and then just go, oh, nah? and
Yeah,
leave?
that's what I. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, oh, sorry, the package actually isn't for you. Must be for the people down the road.
Fiona
And then you're
says
gonna
to
come
you.
back to us.
Fiona says to you, but haven't you met? Haven't didn't you mention you've met one of the hags before?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, her name's Morgantha.
We've got a 1 in
write
3
that one
shot
down.
here though.
Hang
Perfect.
on. I've just worked out a way that we could get 2 of their names. You just keep saying, no, it's not that name. Is there someone else here?
I laugh at the old man and I say, I was like, that's actually a brilliant idea.
That is such a good idea.
What if Morgantha opens the door?
Then we punch her.
You can
Hang
probably
on.
still do the same
Go to-
thing and just say, ah, it's
Did you
for...
not disguise?
I don't have disguise.
Someone has a disguise kit, don't you?
someone has this guy.
You do. You got the disguise kit, right?
Yeah,
Horatio?
someone does.
The last time Horatio did it,
It didn't work.
go well.
Yeah. You gonna hit me with the disguise again, round 2?
Hey Fiona, what does a postal worker look like in your
The
country?
postman.
People that deliver packages.
Oh, they're often, I guess, swift riders. They wear tight leather pants with very tight, often exposing the rear as well, and loose white shirts that expose their muscles.
Okay.
Okay.
Fiona has a fetish.
Is it just a uniform?
So Solomon knows what he's showing up to her house with. Yes, and they would wear, if you can craft like a sigil, and she like draws like a sigil for you. It's just like this. It's just like a circle with like a hand in it. Don't read my notes. Circle with a hand in it, and that's really it. There's, I'll admit, there's not been many deliveries from town to town in a long time, but sure, there used to be a flourishing trade between Barovia and Vallaki, so it's a possibility. I like your thinking. To be honest with you, the only other way I can think of would be perhaps by force, but if we know the first name, Yes, I don't know. I think I like it. We have to try.
We have to try. I think based on the description you've given me, I'm going to try and craft that imagery on our Phandlever page here. We'll use my disguise kit, which I do have to roll for.
Oh, do you have to roll for it? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's why it went so
That's
badly
right.
last time.
You do.
It was the wrong color and everything. All the dye rubbed off.
Yeah.
Can you guys see this nice vista of a windmill and a
Yes.
knoll,
Yeah.
grassy knoll right now? Cool. Just making sure. I thought it was nice
Yep,
ambience.
it's going about as well as it went last time.
Like, why do we play this game? Did I actually install the wrong module or something that only allows up to 5 rolls?
I see what Horatio is trying for, and I just said, look, don't worry about it. We're just gonna go with what I'm got on.
No, given LePage's prowess, he doesn't have, like, he wears tight leather pants, so I mean he's pretty close already.
Yeah.
But
I'm
he's-
just like, I'm just gonna,
Given it's close to LePage's normal wear anyway, can he have advantage?
Absolutely.
I roll a second dice.
This feels like a pity advantage.
Pity rolls. Can we just make pity rolls meta in our game? Because we kind of need them.
Yeah, we do. We need a third pity roll if possible.
It's an 11.
Yay! It's more than 10. More than
Did that
10's a
pass?
pass. That's a pass. That's a pass.
Alright, cool. So I quickly rush around behind LePage and cut the ass cheeks off his pants. So they're already skinned, but he is now, I think, ready.
You did not need to do that, but all right.
I did. This is what Fiona said that your uniform was. How are you going to fool these night hags who are old, wizened creatures?
Ah, Horatio, you are such an artist. That looks perfect.
You should see the fursuit he made.
It's a work in progress.
Okay, well,
Hit it.
yeah. I borrow. Is it Victor? Yeah, it's Victor's horse, and
Yeah.
I ride up there, and I do try to be as much of a postal worker as I can. I hop off the horse, I tie it to a post, and I just reach into whatever is kind of like in his satchel, and I kind of make it look like I've got a little parcel to deliver. So
Yep.
I think he's just got a few little things in his satchel, and I've wrapped it up in a way that kind of looks like a parcel. And I knock on the door.
So as you knocking, roll a deception check with advantage for how convincing you are. Or, yeah, deception. Yeah, with advantage.
This is gonna go really bad. All right, that's 1. That's 2.
Ooh, 16 was the DC, FYI. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. 16 was the DC.
Okay, so I can be at least deceiving to one of them.
Okay, so you knock on the door, and the little old plump lady with ratty gray hair, quite pale skin, wearing an apron with a bunch of flour dust on it, that you recognize as Morgantha, opens the door.
Of course, it's Morgantha.
And she says, "Oh, dearie, what brings you here? Surely we don't have any mail, do we? Or were you just here for some of our wares?"
I've actually got this parcel here for you, but I just need to confirm the name on it.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, what was the name, sorry?
I actually need to get the name from you to confirm it.
Oh, of course, dearie. My name is Morgantha. Something else.
Morgantha.
Well prepared DM here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm like Morgantha. No, that's not it. Is there somebody else that might live here?
Perhaps one of my daughters? Could it be for Ophalia?
Ophalia. I don't think that's the name either.
Do you need a surname, sir, as well?
That would help. That would really help. So I
Okay,
can verify.
of course, dear. Of course, Ophalia Wormwiggle.
It's so made up on the spot.
It's actually not. I'm looking at it on the screen right now.
Yeah, I'm like, he's just trolling me.
It's in Notepad.
It's an empty Word document, yeah.
Yeah. Word.exe. Ophalia Wormwiggle. You know what? I think I've got the wrong windmill. I'm gonna have to keep riding.
Oh, of course. Well, dearie, would you like to buy some of our pastries? We're making a fresh batch right now if you'd like to come in.
I really shouldn't. I've got to get on the road.
Okay, that's okay. Well, please come back anytime. You'll smell them, I'm sure, from the road. We always have a place for weary travelers here.
All right. Thank you. And I just like hop on the horse and I pretend to kind of like ride off.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
All right. I go back to the group and I say, okay, I've got another name. You're not going to believe it, but it's Ophalia Wormwiggle.
That is dead set what it is in the module. I am swear to you all.
All right. So I'm like, okay, we've got at least 2 of the names, but we're going to have to find a way to get a third. She did say, though, that these are her daughters.
If we've all got silvered weapons, and there's this many of us, do you reckon we can just win the fight with 2 of them held?
I don't have a silver weapon.
But if even one of them escapes, Solomon, then our plan will be undone. They'll be able to invade and destroy the bond, and through the ethereal realm, they'll be able to destroy, and then they'll all be able to escape. We must be able to bind all three of them.
We know the surname.
Unless you wish
which
to
means-
barter with them, Solomon.
We know the surname, which means all we have to do is find the final first name. And I'm assuming if Morgantha was on the first floor, that means the daughters are both on the second floor. I can cast Levitate on you, Horatio, and you can float up and just listen. And the second you hear that name, well, we know all three of them.
And is Victor staying with Fiona? Is that right?
Certainly, yes, I am not confident enough to take on the hags head on, but I need to be here just in case they try to counter curse against Fiona's binding circle. I will be ready with my counter spell.
Well, we've got this, whatever it's called, stone. So once we have it, we can pass that information back and be ready. Because once they are bound, we're just gonna have to save those children, right?
Of course. My only concern is it possible they have different surnames? Can we take that risk?
I think we're going to have to take some sort of risk. I think there's going to be something a little bit suspicious if a second person turns up asking for a name. And
Solomon,
I don't particularly want
don't
the
you
arse cheeks cut
know-
out of my pants.
Haven't you met this Morgantha before? Perhaps you do you have a friendly relationship with her from the last time that you met?
It's more of a
Looks old.
customer vendor relation. Oi.
Yes,
None of that.
perfect. Perfect. Oh, what was going on there? I missed something.
Horatio is trying to set me up on another date.
Night hags and politicians.
And ghosts. Don't forget ghosts.
Oh, ghosts. All very old and yellowing teeth, except for what's her face? Fiona. Okay, so what's the plan?
I mean, I can talk to her as a customer, but I don't think that she's going to give me her surname. I don't know how to unsuspiciously ask for that.
Did the imp or the familiar from Fiona happen to hear them talking at all? Or are we able to deploy the imp to go upstairs while
Yeah, we can use the imp.
Solomon's chatting at the door?
Yep, sorry. What do you want the imp to do exactly?
Just eavesdrop to see if we hear any conversation. My only concern is if I am getting closer, the smell of all of their pastries is not going to be great. I'm happy to fight, but I don't think I'll be able to sneak in as easily as I'd want to. And the imp goes invisible.
Yes, the imp is invisible. Yep.
Can the imp communicate to us?
He communicates to Fiona.
Okay. Maybe deploying the imp is the play then.
Okay, so the imps, the what you require of the imp is to go eavesdrop.
Yeah.
Okay, so the imp goes and eavesdrops for a few minutes. And he goes back to Fiona and says something in her ear and taps on her shoulder, and Fiona says, okay, perfect. So, she says, he's been able to ascertain the name of the third is Bella. No surname, but Bella is her name.
Ella.
He was actually able to find there were some written contracts left downstairs as well, and was able to find Morgantha does not seem to have a surname. It's just Morgantha. She's like Seal.
Well, then it's Bella Wormwiggle, Ophelia Wormwiggle, and Morgantha. We've got the names.
saying seal is canon in Barovia?
I didn't think you guys would get the reference at all.
It didn't occur to me you were talking about Seal the singer until 2 said that.
It's a joke from a movie. I can't remember which one. Oh, from fuck, I can't remember the name of it. It's so funny. McLovin. Remember that one with McLovin? Yeah. The fuck are you, Seal? One first name. Sorry. Continue. Morgantha.
Did you say that it has to be full moon for it to do the binding circle?
It has to be, no, it has to be a full moon for Victor to perform etherealness, that curse, that spell, in order for you to transport you all to get Stella out of the ethereal realm. It is 2 days before the next full moon.
Can't wait for Horatio to be the final boss of this fucking scene.
Of this campaign.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take all your silver weapons real quick?
I do a little bit.
You wouldn't be able to. It would hurt you.
Oh no, while I'm halfway.
Okay, I think we've got the names. I think we try to bind them.
Do we think Morgantha doesn't have a surname full stop?
Yeah.
Her daughters do. And we know one of the daughters' surnames.
That's enough to piece them all together. It's the
Should I
olden
try
times.
and
People
talk
didn't have
Morgantha
multiple
up and
names.
See if I can get any information.
I mean, if you want to have a fight without them being held, sure.
You gonna try and marry the
No,
daughter
no,
and give her your last name?
Not particularly. Right,
If you give her your last name, we'll know it then.
Just stay here and I'll see if I can find anything else out. But I'm going to have to buy some pastries.
All right.
I'll stroll up to the door and knock.
They're gonna be like, this is the most people have been to our house.
Yeah. And she opens the door just with the most gleeful smile. It's Morgantha again. And she says, "Oh, Solomon, you've come back. I knew you would, dearie. Please, please come in. What have you come for? Oh, we're just getting so many visitors today. This is amazing."
Oh, look, I can't stay long, but I just that pastry. I can't resist the baking of a.
Ah, you must have smelled.
Lady.
You must have smelled the new batch. We are in the process of just putting the finishing touches on it, Solomon. You must have smelled it a mile away. We, of course. No, this is a family business. I'll admit, I'm getting in my older years. It's been very tough to run the mills, and I need the assistance of my. I'm sure you know, you're getting a little older as well, Solomon, and you need the assistance of some of the younger, younger ones.
My body works just fine, and I pop my pecs and do a little bit of a, you know.
Ooh. Of course, my young, strong friend.
So how big's the family? I didn't even realize.
Oh, of course, it's just me and my 2 daughters here, Solomon.
No father?
Oh, no, he left many, many years ago, Solomon, unfortunately. But look, we're better off without him. We don't need to discuss. But
So
I've got
it's
my gorgeous daughters,
Not
Bella.
on such terms, then.
No, don't worry about him, Solomon. I've got my gorgeous daughters, Bella and Ophalia, and that's all I need.
So, out of curiosity, do your daughters see him at all? Or know of him?
Oh, you're getting into our history a lot, but
It's none of my business, but I just, you know, I've got a family of my own, and it's sad when they separate.
Oh, dearie, well, I love to speak about my family. They mean so much to me. Why don't you come inside? I'll finish off the pastries. We can talk about it.
I don't think I have the time to come in and sit, but
Oh, look, with their
If you have-
family.
if you have more pastries,
Of
I would be open
course.
to them.
Of course, of course. Well, we are still finishing the batch. It will be about 5 to 10 minutes, so we can speak here if you'd like. But if you'd like to have a drink as well, I've got a few things inside.
No, I gave that up a while ago. It's not
All
for me.
right, all right. Well, first you need to tell me a little bit about yourself, Solomon. What about you and your family? Surely there's a beautiful Mrs. Solomon out there somewhere.
There is somewhere. Haven't seen her in a while. It's a bit like your situation, I suppose. It's not something I talk about too much.
Ah, the strong, guarded older gentleman. So she separated that, I guess. Or worse.
Sure. We still speak.
Oh, lovely, dearie, lovely. Well, the fathers of these two, they unfortunately left us a long time ago, but yeah, we don't see any of them. We haven't in many years. I'm sure they've just been swallowed up by Barovia in some way.
Did you say fathers?
Oh, certainly, dearie. They do come from, they do have different fathers, the two.
Morgantha, you fox.
Oh, look, dearie, I've been around a long time. You know that.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't blame you. So do they share your surname, or do they take their father's, or?
Oh, great question. Look, we're really getting into it now, but please, I have to ask you a question first before I answer yours. What about any children, Solomon? Any children of yours? Any apples of the eye?
Yeah, she's with her mother. A daughter.
Here in Barovia?
No, long far from here.
I figured. I knew that the three of your companions were not from around here, but and a young lady, you say? What's her name?
Yeah, Stella.
Beautiful. What a beautiful name. And how old now?
Not yet 10.
Oh, you must miss her very much.
Yeah, so anyway, the fathers.
Oh, of course, those studs of mine way back in the day. We had William Wormwiggle. What a gentleman and a scholar. But yes, I know not of where he is now. And of course, the stunning Michael Sunbane. Michael, bad name.
What? You have to repeat that one.
Miguel Sunbane. He rode in here like on his chariot and swept me off my feet. But this was many years ago.
He sounds dashing.
Oh, he was, Solomon. Now, I just heard my ding inside. Let me just be right back. And how many pastries would you like, my dear friend?
Oh, look, I got 2 friends with me. I think they both love one, so I'll get 3. One for me and 2 for them.
Ooh, of course. And I'll throw in one for later if you'd like as well. On the house, of course. We're coming all the way back here. And she closes the door. Just quickly runs inside, comes back, and here we are. And there's just a beautiful basket that she's done up with a nice ribbon and bow, and she hands you the basket, and it's just the senses assault your nose in the best way. It smells so good. And you take the basket, and she says, well, now, if you don't want to come inside, I will ask one more time, but I'm not going to insist. It's up to you if you'd like to get on your way now.
Can I just ask one more quick question? I don't mean to pry, but it just does fascinate me a little bit. Why do your daughters not take your surname? They obviously are still with you.
Oh, dearie, I don't. It's a funny one. I don't have one. I've never had one. My parents called me Morgantha. They never had surnames, so Morgantha it is, I guess.
Fair enough. I can't argue with it. Oh, well, I appreciate the chat and the pastries. I'll leave you be.
Wonderful. Well, you always know where to find me, don't you? You can come back anytime. Please
I
do not be
and
a
I'm
stranger.
Sure I will be back. And I'll tip my hat, well, not tip my hat, but nod my head and walk off.
And she gives you like a half bow as well. Farewell, Solomon. Enjoy your dreams.
And I'll get back to the crew and relay that the other daughter has Miguel Sunbank as a dad, or
Sunbane.
something like-
Sunbane. So that would, her full name would be then Ophalia Sunbane. And
Wasn't it? No, it was Ophelia
Sorry.
Wormwig
Ophelia Wormwiggle? Is that what it was?
and Bella
Yeah.
Sunbane.
And Bella Sunbane.
And
Straight
I can
out of the
confirm
module.
Morgantha does not have a surname.
Is that enough for you, Fiona?
I can't, it's amazing what you've been able to ascertain, and just by speaking to them all. You two are very convincing. Horatio, I'm excited to see the skills that you offer the party very soon.
In 2 days, yeah.
Disguise kit, that's a skill.
This guy's kid, that's right. Sorry. The three of you
Must be
are
breezy on your
very
back there,
skilled.
LePage. We'll get you some new pants when we get back to the village.
Purple ass out. Bleached. No, that's enough for me. And she signals to the her guards, which are like that again. They're like hooded, wearing long purple, like dark purpley robes, and she signals to them, and they proceed around the bottom of the hill, so still quite out of sight, but all around the bottom of the hill they position themselves. And she says, we'll wait for your signal. Do you still intend to barter with the hags, or what is your intention? Are you going to try and take the Heartstone by force, or will you? It seems the three of you have, at least the two of you, have very strong skills in of the tongue. Will you attempt to barter, or what do you think you will do? How may you save the children?
Yeah, we bind them to the thing and then we attack them. We bind them all at the same time.
What is the item we're getting?
Heartstone.
A Heartstone.
I'm
Is that
assuming
a
it's like
common
Davy
thing?
Jones thing where their heart may not be contained necessarily in them, and maybe an object or something. I'm not sure.
Is that what it is?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think you're onto something. Yeah.
I think it's like a Davy Jones style thing where the heart
Yeah.
is separate from the being,
Yeah.
and you can't kill a hag without killing the heart, or without destroying the Heartstone or something. I don't know.
Oh, it actually allows, so as per the book that Victor provided to you, you've read that it allows for a hag to, actually it is the magical item that allows them to go between this realm and the ethereal realm. I think you're right though. I think it is like technically their heart that is like external to them. I think you're right.
I think the only way that we may be able to barter to get the Heartstone is by using her children against her.
I think we barter. I think we just do the ritual, bind them, and then just take what we want. Now that we have all their names.
Certainly, LePage. I mean, I can set up the ritual and start the binding process. My only concern is that if you start to attack them, could they kill those children quickly?
If they're bound, surely not.
They were bound in a small cage. Perhaps you're right.
No, we're
meant
saying
hag.
the hags. If the hags are bound, that means they can't move.
Oh
or
wait, no,
interact.
no. The
Oh,
binding
my-
spell only
my-
binds them to this realm.
It binds them to this realm, my friends. So they can move freely, and they will even, they may even potentially attempt to attack whoever is creating. So they may try and attack us. We will need you to defend us if so, because we will not have the power to combat them and keep the binding spell up. But the binding spell allows us to keep them in this realm. It doesn't bind them to the floor.
I guess we'll have to rush them though. Once it is being cast, we'll need to try and get to the kids. I guess it's best to attack them when they're in the house, so they can't just sprint at Fiona if they're able to detect the magic somehow.
Yeah, we gotta gank him at the door.
Right, Victor's not going to do nothing, so...
Set up the traps.
Certainly.
Happy to.
All right, so
Alright, set
the
up the
page,
frost
are you
trap
happy?
on the door.
Are you happy
Yeah.
for me to get my guards to set up the binding ritual now?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Certainly.
so, yeah.
Well, once it has been set, just make sure you act swiftly because they will start to detect its presence rather quickly. So just ensure that you've got your mind made up with whatever it is that you're doing, and as they will detect the magic very quickly, especially if they try to change realms while we have it up.
How many entrances and exits to the building was there? Just the
Well,
one?
there's the one door, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 windows on each floor. Like first floor has 4, second floor has 4.
Do we
Paige,
know
you have a
where
silver
the
one.
kids are, given that we saw them?
I do not have a silver weapon, but I have spells.
I have a silvered spear, which I can either give to you or I can frost trap the front door with it. So.
Sorry, Solomon, did you also have a question?
Do we know where the children were in the house? I'm sure the
Second
nymphs saw them.
floor. So Morgana's on ground. They are on first floor. Sorry, I should have been more clear.
And if I'm
Maybe
not
you should
mistaken,
hold on to the spear so you can throw it.
I can see a ledge on that first floor. Is that correct?
Correct. There is a ledge that is around the first floor. It's like kind of falling apart, but yes, there is like a wooden platform.
Okay, on the chance that they try and attack these children, I think I'm going to try and human shield. I can levitate up to that ledge, and basically the second that they're alerted to our presence, bust in and get to the children.
LePage, I won't need it. I've got my daggers silvered. So.
Okay, I'm.
roll for initiative. I love it.
I actually might have a better idea, guys.
Ooh.
I'm here.
Morgantha's obsessed with her daughters. If we triple team one of them and just basically grab her and have my axe to her throat, she's not going to kill the children because she'd lose her daughter. We effectively hold, if we triple team one of them instantly and hold her hostage, I think we'll get whatever we want out of Morgantha without risking the children's lives.
Definitely do that.
Victor pipes up and says, I've read a lot about these hags. I don't know if one cut to the neck will be enough to finish one of them. But it still may threaten, but I don't believe one slice to the neck would be enough to kill. They form some sort of connection, Solomon. I've read about it. It's almost as if they live one life together.
So
I don't know what it means,
If you've
but
read this much about hags, what do they desire that we could actually use to barter with them then?
well, this is the thing. So they all have their own. They are. I'll say, from what I've read, they are professional barterers. They always have some sort of goal or initiative that they're trying to fulfill. Of course, each and every one is different, but I'm sure that there would be an option. The books clearly state there are 2 ways to get a Heartstone. One is to barter and one is to take by force. So there must be a way to barter with any night hag.
How much do you guys feel like a boss fight?
I've been waiting for a boss fight.
Almost half a year, mate.
Yeah, 1 per year. Let's go.
I could
I-
level up.
Don't think that we should fight them until we have a plan in place for the children, though.
Okay.
I don't have a plan in place for the children.
Fiona pipes up and just says, Solomon, I agree. I believe that we need some sort of contingency or protection plan for the children. I don't feel right about this and unless we do, but if you're able to, I don't know, if you're able to engage the hags and put yourself between them and the children, I believe that would be the safest, perhaps. I don't know, but I think
I can cast a fog cloud and we can try and sneak them out.
If the hags can use magic, I don't think me putting myself between them and the children is going to be enough. Like, magic missile exists.
Well,
it's true.
It does.
What if you were to throw them out the window? And someone be there to catch them?
With a successful dice roll, yes. Fuck.
Whoever catches them can't be part of the fight. They just have to bolt.
Can do that.
Do we still have the horse?
Yeah, we still got the horse. It's Victor's horse.
As soon as this spell lands, Victor's no longer needed to counterspell. You can't counterspell a spell that's already been cast. Once it lands, Victor's no longer needed. He can ride away with the children as long as someone can catch them and get them on the horse.
Victor pipes up and just says, I should be able to. How high is that? If you toss them down to me, perhaps. Yeah,
You are
I think
10 years old.
I'm 13. I'm 13.
That doesn't change the situation. I'm not throwing 2 children at a 13-year-old to catch them from a story up.
Well, I mean, like, I've got a baton and ropes if we wanted to jerry-rig something where you attach them to the rope.
I don't think we're going to have the time. I think it's a throw, catch, and leave situation.
Got ball bearings. We should be sweet.
Horatio, how strong are you?
Do you guys want me to go off so you can talk privately before you attack this windmill?
No. That's fine. unless you want to. Unless you just want to see what we come up with.
I kind of do. To be honest with you, I kind of do.
You can leave.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself. All right, I'm deafened. what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
We've got we've got step 1. That's about it.
We know what we're gonna attempt.
Excellent. Well, you tell me. What would you like to do? You want to run anything past Victor or Fiona, or do you need them for anything?
Victor, the second that these children get on that horse and this spell is cast and you no longer need to counterspell, get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, are you talking to Victor?
Yeah, just wait for us. We'll come back to you.
I
Get the
can
children
take
far away as possible.
I can take the children as far as the tree line where they can find their way home, but I'll need to be here in the event that just to be clear, my concern is once the binding spell has been placed, that once the coven of hags realize that they cannot escape, they will try to use dispel magic, at which point I need to use my counter spell to counter their dispelling of the magic. But I will get the kids to safety at the tree line.
How soon do the hags realize that the spell's been cast?
I have no way of knowing that.
Okay.
This is new information.
Does that throw a spanner in the works?
Horatio, can you ride a horse?
I can, but I'm not gonna leave you guys here.
No,
Fiona
you could
says, just bring the children to me. I will be focused, but they can stand next to me. It's okay. Just bring them to me if you get them out. As long as they're away from the battle, they'll be safe here with me.
I think we can still continue with what we want to do if Victor and Fiona stay here.
That's true. I think
Like
maybe
Victor can get the kids and then come back to Fiona.
Certainly. Yes.
Okay.
I guess we'll begin setting up. Previously, actually, LePage and Solomon, did Morgantha know you were there before you knocked on the door, or was there nothing until?
Can
Do
we
you know if
roll insight?
Yes.
Which are we rolling?
Insight.
I think that's better.
Isn't it the same?
No different. Yeah, but if you have,
Oh, you
I
could have
don't know,
advantage.
Horatio.
Yeah, you could have advantage. Yep.
I do not know.
How about you, LePage?
I didn't know either.
Did you roll?
I was in character. Like
Yeah, but roll an insight check.
Well,
Okay.
you were trying to recall it now, whether or not you noticed.
What are you trying to notice if someone knew that you were coming before you knocked?
We
Yeah,
don't know.
it was like if she opened the door as you were approaching.
I mean, there's nothing like you never set off any alarms. You don't recall anyone looking through or peeping through. There's no windows on the bottom floor, so you could be stealthily approaching. They weren't waiting for anyone, but you don't know for a fact.
Well, I reckon we just do it then. If you guys are cool with it, I'll go ahead.
yes.
Look at LePage wants a fight. He's so horny.
I want to stealthily walk up to the front door, which I can roll for in a moment. And then
Yep.
I have a silvered spear, which I want to kind of bury into the ground, just in front of the door, as if it was like a caltrope.
Okay.
So it's kind of sticking up a bit in case
Yep.
anyone decides to. I won't tell you.
Yeah, all good. Yep.
Do you want me to roll something?
Yeah, roll a flat stealth check, because you're gonna be outside the door digging a hole. Are those the new dice as well?
No, those are just like some of the options in there. I need to
Have
play
you
around with it more.
have you ever seen your 20 roll there? Like, did you see
My
how it made
animation?
the
It
animation?
shows the animation for that one, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So you succeed in burying a spear pointed upwards, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
in the ground.
Line it up.
Yep. And you do so well to like hide the traces of the bear. Like it's like nothing was there.
Cool. I think once I've done that, I would motion over to the other guys that they can start to approach, and that I'm ready. And I guess we'd also... It's just the point where we tell Fiona to start casting the spell.
How long does it take, Fiona?
We'll get it up rather quickly. So as soon as you give us the motion, it'll only take a matter of seconds before we have the binding circle ready and active.
Okay. I think pretty much the second you see LePage up on that second floor, it's go time.
As soon as I see, okay, certainly. Well, I'll have a sight line, and my men will know exactly when to start as soon as I do. So, just to confirm, as soon as I see LePage enter that first floor balcony,
Just I look at the other two to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
certainly, my men will get prepared, and so will I. And she takes off her riding robe as well, and she's got like quite a nice armor plate as well, like a leather armor, but like very regal and very cool looking, and like with like purple and red parts of it through it, and yeah, very impressive and tight.
I think at this time as well, I'd back up from where I was at the door to like 5 meters away and equip my silver bolts and load them to be ready.
Yep, and while you're this close to the building as well, you get that your nostrils again really are attuned to that smell of rotting, like old milk and rotting. Like you have a really strong sense of this smell as you the closer you get to this building. But you also have that smell of the most beautiful fresh pastries you could ever imagine.
I think I had some very conflicted thoughts, and I'd reach into my bag with some of my old clothes and tear a strip to put across my face so I can try and stop the stench.
Perfect. Who's next?
I'm gonna misty
Solomon.
step onto the window ledge.
Yep.
Solomon will just sort of creep up below the window, basically ready to catch the children.
Okay, so are you peering into the window? Oh, he's busy.
It's live, yeah.
Sorry, Solomon, where are you again?
I'm below LePage,
And
but outside.
Is Victor coming with you?
Yes, with the
Okay.
horse.
Victor's with you with the horse. All right. LePage is misty stepped onto the balcony, and LePage, are you peering into the window now?
Yeah. I'm gonna start like trying to basically start to try and pry it open.
All right, so inside you can hear like the cackling of two girls and like and inside you can see like one's like over to the right looking in a mirror and like combing her hair. She's very, very beautiful, like 20 years old, kind of look like beautiful long hair. And the other one,
You put the photo of into the Discord.
no, actually that was a complete, I have no idea who that is. She's someone in the campaign, but I have no idea who that is. No, I'll send you a photo, but you all haven't seen her yet. So one's looking in the mirror, and so on the far side of the room, there's it's a circular room, right? So you see a staircase up, you see a staircase down. In between that staircase, there is a rudimentary cage with like made of old sticks and what looks like almost like bones and like sinewed together. And there are two children in there. They've got like food all around them, like nice gourmet food all around them. And there's another beautiful young lady again about 20 years old that you can see, and she's like ha ha ha, like cackling and like poking them with a stick. Eat up, dearies, eat up. The window is open, LePage, though, so you can easily like it's not locked. You go to pry it open, it's not locked.
Okay, perfect. Do they detect me yet?
Well, you getting inside? Here, I'll show you the pictures.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's
I'm getting inside.
yeah, that's Bella,
I'm getting.
and that's Ophalia.
My next D&D campaign, can I roleplay one of the children?
What? Jesus Christ.
That can poke and prod me anytime.
Bella is it. Wow, she is it.
I am going to cast a little spell. I cast Fog Cloud in the room.
Whoa, fog cloud in the room. Okay. So out of your hands swirls this dense fog, denser than even the mists around Barovia, and it completely engulfs the room. Just as you're doing this, you feel the energy of those Fiona, and you feel like this you see almost like a shimmering shoot around, all around, still quite far from the windmill, but you see like a shimmering shoot into the sky all around this like dark, ghastly, purpley hue, and you can only perceive it to be like the spell has been cast. In your ear, you hear the faintest, like you hear Fiona's voice say the names. You hear Ophalia, Wormwiggle, Morgantha, Sunbane, and all of a sudden, like that's like you can feel like almost like that barrier has been set. So the room fills with this fog, and the girls are like, what's this? What's this? What's going on? Mother, come quick! What's going on? What have you done downstairs?
I try to sneak through the fog and get the kids out the window.
Roll a. How can you see through the fog though? You can't, can you? Just roll a stealth check with advantage to start.
Yeah, both of us can't really tell what's what.
Correct.
Like
I understand that. Yeah, they can't.
Yeah.
They don't know where they are. I get that. Yep.
All right, that's not good. That one's good though.
Ooh. Okay. So, knowing like obviously the room's quite small. It's not very big. Like you're talking about like a 10-meter room in diameter. So it's not very big. Like
10 meters massive.
10 meters. Not massive.
10 meters is a pretty big room, man.
In a room.
It's a windmill. It's not like my office. You obviously knew the direction you needed to take quickly, and you were able to get there. You haven't stumbled on any people, and you have felt your way, and you can feel the cage in front of you.
Yep.
And you do hear footsteps all around you, like, what is going on? Mother, dispel this. Get rid of this. Turn on the wood. The windmill. Get rid of this.
I try to get the kids out at the window.
How do you open the cage?
Is the cage locked?
Yes. It's pretty rugged though.
I'm going to use one of my lucky feats, and I am going to roll advantage and try to jimmy the lock.
All right, go.
What should I roll?
Well, it's a stealth it's whatever feeds into
Sleight of hand? Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand. Dexterity, sorry.
So it'll be 2 of those because I get to roll with advantage.
Yep.
Fuck. It's not good though.
That's rough.
Yeah.
So you feel around
going
for the lock. What you can feel is that there is like, while the lock doesn't even seem like it's going to budge, there's like a it's only like sinew that like holds, like it really is quite rugged. Like it's like only kids are going to be restrained by something like this. You feel like you're strong enough to rip it or burn it.
I want to be more stealth. I'll use my dagger. So I'll take out my pack dagger and I'll try to cut through the sinew.
Yep. Okay. So roll another stealth check.
Fuck. You know it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's starting to wear off.
That's okay. So you've just cut the sinew. It does make you're like a cutting, like a sawing sound that you do feel like cuts through that foggy air. And up the stairs you hear, "Oh my goodness, I leave the 2 of you here alone for just 10 minutes and look what you've done. What is going on up here? What is going on?" And you hear, "What are the children doing? Are they? I can hear something. Are they? There's no way they're trying to get out of that cage, are they?" All right, the door has just swung open after you have cut it, and you can feel the 2 children there, and you hear one of them like, don't touch us, don't touch us."
I just grab them anyway, and I just drag them out. I try to drag them out of the window.
Great, and obviously devoid of all stealth at this stage. And what?
They're gonna be screaming this whole time. This is just a grab and jump out the window.
All right. Okay. So you grab the 2 of them. Fortunately, they're like 8 and 5. It does take every bit. Well, roll a strength check.
Fuck's sakes. That's not bad.
Nice. So it takes every ounce of your strength, LePage, but in the adrenaline of the moment, you are able to grab them both. You feel them squirming and wriggling in your hand, and they're screaming, "Please don't hurt us, please don't hurt us." But you grab them and you jump out the window, and you hear from behind you hear the voice of Morgantha say, "Shut up, children, what's going on? Who's touching them? Which one of you is touching my children?" And you jump out the window, and you've successfully made it out the window now.
Yeah, and now I'm throwing the kids down to Solomon.
All right, Solomon, you're grabbing them and throwing them on the horse?
Correct.
All right, so all right, you're able to do that, but they're like screaming at this stage still, like they're screaming outside. And Solomon, you're looking up at LePage, and you can see the window behind you, and all of a sudden the windmill starts to spin and spin. It like spins a lot quicker than it has been, and you almost see that fog dispersing, and like out the windows, like very quickly, and you hear, "Where are the children? Where have you put them? Where'd they gone?" And you've just taken the second child. You're restraining them with Victor now on the horse?
Yeah, they're with Victor on the horse.
All right. Victor has reassured them, just said, "Look, we're here to help you. We're here to help you. Please just calm down. We'll take you out of here." And he's got them. Now, is he running back to Fiona and just getting them out?
Yes.
Yeah, so he bolts at this stage, and then you see out the window, hanging at her head out, you see Morgantha, and she's just witnessed Victor running away with the 2 children, and she says, "What do the 3 of you, or the 2 of you, think you are doing? Those are mine. What are you doing with my children? Bring them back this moment. Girls, go outside right now and fetch my children. Go right now, go. And you hear like steps down the stairs.
I'm gonna jump down off the ledge. And
I'll try and like assist him to softly land like I did with the children.
Yep.
yeah, and try to kind of
Roll a strength check.
to
Solomon.
funnel them into.
Broken leg.
Is it supported? Should I be able to support that roller? Oh, I don't need to. I don't need support.
Don't need support.
Solomon's giving you all the support you need, bro.
Yeah. So I guess we try to fight them now at the front door.
Great. So so the two of you are on ground level. Where are you, Horatio? You're sort of 5 meters away from the front door, right?
Yeah, I'm just aimed at the front door.
Okay.
Pretty much I've been staying quiet.
Hiding with the pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you hear the front door burst open and the two girls jump through it. So Bella and Ophelia like burst through the front door.
I think as soon as I see one, I would just let loose the crossbow bolt at this point. At whoever's come out first, you can pick.
Ophelia has come out first, followed closely by Bella, and you'll be rolling for initiative, correct? Just give me one moment.
Sorry if you guys wanted to talk to them.
Not at all.
I think that's
6 months.
the time for talk is
The
over.
situation.
Now is the time for action. All right, let me make some shit happen here. Give me a quick sec. You don't take a pee or anything?
Yeah, I might do that.
That will take a 2-minute break, yeah.
Take a 2-minute break. Let me set this up. Ophelia was first. Horatio's here. Bella's here. Can you guys see the battle map? Have I not
Yes.
activated the scene? No, I have.
Yeah, it's working.
Kids are gone though. They've got out of here. These I don't need right now. Oh, this I do. Cheers.
You just take a shot.
Yeah, I'm just drinking scotch.
I have no beers. Well, I think I might have a beer out in the shed.
The shed.
I may. I'm not sure if I do.
I've got a buzz on. I've been smashing it. This battle map's cool, isn't it?
It's very cool.
Oh, we have a battle map? Hell yeah. Just to remind DM, there was a spear at the front door.
I have not forgotten. I've not forgotten.
Okay.
So you
Cool.
you have not activated it though. You've shot a crossbow bolt. You could say Bella's on it right now.
Yeah, no,
Ophalia's kind of gotten. She's just come out first.
You followed into my trap card.
part of greed.
Oh, yes, another man of great taste.
Why are you just shooting these random hotties? Look at that. Just shooting that with a crossbow.
Canon Horatio hates. No, I can't say that. Horatio
God.
hates.
Say it and you're cool.
Oh, there are 2 pigs. Yeah.
What?
There's 2 pigs on the left.
Is Brad frothing over the hag again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I just realized that if you get rid of the number 1 in the top in the name of this area we're in, it actually describes Morgantha.
Yeah.
what?
Old MILF.
What are you saying? What do you mean?
It says in the top left corner. It says Old Mill 1F. I was just like, if you
Does
get rid of
it?
the 1, it's Morgantha.
I don't
It's the
even see
level
that.
name on VTT at the top.
Oh, does it say that? I can't see that.
Oh, you've got too many controls.
Does it say Old Mill?
It
Yeah.
says Old Mill 1F.
Like
Got
the
it.
If you get rid of the 1, it says Old MILF.
Because shout out to Beneos Battlemaps, he couldn't actually call it the old bone grinder because that's what it says in the module, but this is his third-party thing. Cool. Okay, so the doors have opened. The girls have come out quickly. Horatio has met them with a silvered crossbow bolt right to Ophalia's chest. If we can have a roll from you first, please, to hit.
Absolutely, and you know I'm a rogue.
Did we roll
I'm
initiative
rolling
yet?
with it.
Don't
No.
worry about initiative yet.
I'm gonna roll with advantage because of they haven't seen me, attacked me.
I know all you. Well, I don't actually, but I just have to trust you.
That's why I want to say it. I'm happy to bring it up if you want.
Horatio actually gets 4 attacks, and you don't know any better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is not balanced. Yeah, just because whatever he's gonna do, I don't know anything that you guys can do now. You're level 6.
I don't know
Roll with
what
advantage.
just happened.
Can you roll to hit, please?
I thought I did. I don't know what's going on.
Combat's moving quickly tonight, boys.
It's going well.
I'm drunk.
Oh, I'm in my inventory. I need to be in my actions. That makes sense.
I've not had
Ooh,
nearly
does
enough
that hit?
alcohol.
That was
No, that's one roll, right?
okay. Yeah, I'll do another one.
Is that right? Are you rolling with advantage or not? I don't know.
What is
Yeah, I
happening?
didn't think that one came through. I clicked it.
Give me another one.
How many advantages are you rolling with, bro?
I can only see one on my screen. He's rolled a 12.
Yeah, the way D&D Beyond for actions is like.
Yeah, sometimes it breaks for me too.
When you say a
Interesting.
12, I saw a 13.
Okay, I see a 12 and an 11, right? Is that correct,
Yeah.
Horatio?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's coming through.
All right, so you jump up from behind like a little hedge. You fire your crossbow bolt, which zings right past Ophalia's head and embeds itself in the wall behind her. And just as this happens, sensing the
Sorry, I
inclement
clicked that a long time ago.
danger, the 2 girls, Bella and Ophalia, burst in this like putrid green haze, like explodes around them. And as it subdues and this dark green hue subdues around them, you see these gangly, hagged monsters with long, sharp teeth, yellowed teeth, like like hunched over in front of you. I'll show you some pictures as well. That is now what Bella looks like.
The missus when she doesn't get a morning coffee.
And and this is now what Ophalia looks like, and standing there in front of you. And they are. All right, so now they haven't moved, but we are rolling for initiative at this stage. I'm gonna put you two into initiative as well because you haven't surprised anyone like that ever knows where you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
No encounter has been created yet.
Hold on. Wait. And begin combat.
Great roll. Starting her off strong.
Mother, they've come to kill us, I think. Let's play with them a little bit before we rip their hearts out and show them to them.
Sounds violent.
LePage, you are... Holy shit, you rolled low, Horatio. LePage, you are first. You see two of the hags have just presented themselves in front of you.
In true form.
In true form.
Can
you guys see the combat bar at the top, by the way?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
I am going to throw down a cloud of daggers on the two of them.
All right. Tell me what I need to roll.
It'll tell you right there.
Is that my... Oh, hold on. Do I have to roll something, though? Back?
I don't know. Can you...
I think they just have to... I think they just take damage automatically if they
Yeah, if they're in it.
Yeah, so both of them are in it. So you will hit them. So daggers swirl in the air, exploding all around them like in a spiral, and they both scream "Ah!" and take 32, well, 16 each, right?
Yeah, 16 each.
Yep. Yep. As this, so just as they like come to that they are being assaulted, you see Bella, the first one, she creates, actually, sorry, I'm gonna skip that. Roll a wisdom saving throw, LePage.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Secret.
Yeah. What's
Secret
what's secret?
business.
Save that, nuts.
Ooh. Ooh. So you see out of the swirling of daggers, you see Ophelia raise her gangly hand to try and, like, it's like as if she's going to cast a spell at you. And it like she actually does strike you with this like beam of green energy, but it just dissipates off you and you stand firm.
Can I counterspell that?
Well, nothing's hit you, so no.
Nothing would happen anyway. Counterspelling just stops it happening.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Next.
That's my turn.
Is that your turn? Okay. All right, Ophalia, who's just had the arrow zing by her head, is going to... she's going to turn to you, Horatio, obviously, having just fired at her, and she's going to fire off a ray of enfeeblement with her... Now I actually have to figure out how to do combat. that what it is? Woo. Roll a DC 17 con save.
Who was that? Sorry, me or the page?
That is Horatio.
Oh,
So
right,
besides my
you
20 that I've rolled nothing above a 5.
You wasted your 20 on that one too. All right, you take 2d6 radiant damage. So sorry, I have to roll that. Four damage, and you are poisoned, which means you will have disadvantage attacking. And
Brad, there's some hag magic going in your room. Your book behind you keeps changing its own pages.
yeah, it's freaky, isn't it?
It's done it a
It's
few times
freaky,
now.
isn't it? All right, so just as she like gaggles as she does this, like zaps you with her hand, and then with her other hand she's like conjuring this cloud of like, it's almost like a phantasm, like a ghost that you see in the air, and she shoots it at you. And roll a another con save. 17.
Is it me again?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, she's firing shit at you. Con save. You take 2d4. And she like this like ghost like scratches and claws around you as it gets closer to you, and you take double 8 damage.
Cool,
8
I'm gonna use
psychic
uncanny
damage.
dodge and take half that.
All right, 4 psychic damage.
Thank you.
And I will come closer to you in my turn. Actually, I'll just stand right here. And that'll be Solomon's turn.
Whereabouts is the border of the cloud of daggers?
It's like... I'll let you, like, if you could... Because she was kind of here, it's like... I can't really show you, so... You could attack her without getting hit by daggers, if that's what you're
And then,
asking.
is Morgantha still in the house?
LePage
Currently,
could put-
yes. Currently, yes.
Daggers.
She's obviously, you'd assume she's coming.
Because I'm near the window, can I see Morgantha?
There's no window on the bottom floor. But if you do, you peer towards the windmill, and you almost see like that same dark green hue, like smoke burst against the top floor windows as you look towards the windmill. And you hear a maniacal laugh from inside.
I'm gonna just run. It's mine. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, okay.
I was just trying to see. I had something in mind, but I didn't realize I couldn't see Morgantha, so it's kind of a waste. I'm just gonna run at the one close to me,
Yep.
and as I get as I get within combat range, I'm going to cast Chill Touch, and probably miss. No, that doesn't miss. 22.
Ooh.
Surely that doesn't miss.
Do I have to do a
What the fuck?
save? Do I have to do a saving through?
No.
No.
No,
Do you
it
just
just
do
happens.
damage?
Yeah, I do 2d10 necrotic.
I'm just checking. Sorry, resistance.
It's an 11, but for some reason my rolls have stopped coming through.
What type of damage is it?
Necrotic.
All good. All right. So 11 damage.
Yep.
Yep. Done. All right. So she like turns into like this almost like frosty figure and cracks like with like this. Your finger breaks and like cracks her, and she's chills to the bone. Ah! Who did you attack, Bella? But just as you do this, she like rears her head, takes both of her hands, and mutters this incantation, and roll a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 20, not natural.
Ooh, dirty 20.
True.
And again, you see this like almost like this ethereal crown that goes. She tries to steer it towards your head, but just she almost like fails the spell, and it dissipates just very quickly. So your turn, Solomon.
Oh no, that's all of my turn. Sorry, I thought we knew that was the end of my turn. My bad.
Sorry, no, it is not. All right, it's Bella's turn. So she's standing right next to you, having just taken damage. She will. Roll a con save. DC 17.
Nope.
Okay. So she conjures up this like magic and spell, mutters an incantation, shoots it point blank at you, and it's like this black smoke that assaults your eyes, and you have now been blinded, and you are deaf as well, blind and deaf, and you also take
Oh, and also take
12 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Why?
That's half the fix.
You have one turn that you are blind and deaf for. Oh, I'm sorry. 6 damage. 6 damage on success. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why it's halved when I succeeded, because it's probably too powerful otherwise. Sorry.
Did you hit them with your silver arrows yet?
No, he missed.
No, not yet. That's halved, by the way. So I take 3 damage.
No, you take 6. It was 12. You take 6. Oh, but you have that.
I
You
have
a
resistance.
Yep, done. And who's this? Bella? Bella is. Oh, I did that wrong, so I'm gonna swap it. Now, she takes this like doll out of her pants and like slits the throat of it, cackling. And she says, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Rolling all the saving throws today. That is a natural 17, 19.
All right, so the curse does not affect you, but you take 4 necrotic damage, or whatever your resistance is. I'll let you calculate. I'll tell you the damage. You just calculate if there's a resistance.
Yep.
And that will be the end of my turn. As Bella, it's Horatio. It's your turn.
Just to double check something. Did you
Yes.
say I'm poisoned?
You are poisoned, which gives you disadvantage on attack rolls.
Was there a saving throw for that?
You failed it.
Because just so you're aware, my class has advantage on saving throws against
Ooh.
poison, but I wasn't aware it was a poison attack because you're being cryptic. That's fine. I'll take being poisoned,
sorry.
But just
Okay.
letting you know, yeah.
Okay, we'll roll another dice.
No. I'm poisoned. It's fine. We'll run it. What is it? Disadvantage against all attacks?
It's disadvantage on your attack roll or saving throw.
So if I have advantage, it cancels
It
out.
negates it. Yep. Exactly right.
Well, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna attack the one that's next to Solomon, so I can have advantage and negate it. Do the crossbow.
Yep. That hits.
Hits. Perfect. And just double checking. Yeah, because this is within. First, I'm gonna damage, and then I'll sneak attack too, because I'm a gimp.
Holy shit! Is that?
So
Oh,
that's
that was to hit.
12.
12. Yep.
So, yep.
All
The
right, so
12
your
damage.
crossbow bolt, yep, hits the back of Bella and strikes her for 12. And she's like, almost like it stings her, but like stings her as it penetrates her back.
Cool. I'm also gonna try and. Is there any cover around here? I remember there was like a wall or a fence.
Yeah,
around
there's like rudimentary fences, like decrepit fences. There's a couple of like bushes and things. You could take partial cover behind like a foliage.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend this tree I'm behind is foliage.
Partial cover only.
Partial cover. Does that mean I would be able to? Would hide allow me full cover or not?
Ooh, what does that? I don't know. You'd have to. You'd have to tell me. I don't know.
Struggling to find it. Unless the other guys know.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure.
With the hide action, you try to conceal yourself. To do so, you must succeed a DC 15 dexterity stealth check. When you're heavily
You need a stealth check.
I need
no,
3/4 of total cover and partial cover. Never mind.
you need full cover. Or yeah, you'd have to be heavily obscured or full cover.
All right, easy. If that's the case, then I will just take a bonus action of dash. And then that'll be the end of my go.
All right. So as you finish your turn, Morgantha comes through the front door to meet her daughters, and she is in the most she is larger than the two of you. The two of the others, like considerably larger. She is menacing in stature with long, scraggly gray hair, enormous, sharp yellow teeth pierce her smile as she comes through, and she says to the three of you, I had a feeling you would be up to more than mischief than just showing up here for more pastries. Well, who cares? We'll make statues of you in our attic then. And girls, let's have some fun. And that is what she looks like.
Yum.
That unironically looks a little bit like my grandma.
That's creepy.
She
less
is going to
unnatural,
toggle. Wow, she rolled heavy, so it'll be her turn. That makes sense anyways. I like that. Okay. So she bursts through the door and...
Did she just walk into my daggers?
Yeah, she did. She did. Roll again.
Roll damage? Okay.
Did you say I have to activate my spear?
You haven't activated it yet. Well, I don't know what you mean by activating it.
I don't know. You said activate it.
It's a trap.
It's a spear stuck in the ground. You've got to do something to it to activate it.
All right. There's some damage for
Nice.
For
16. Oh, mother, you walked right into his trap again. Just get rid of these daggers before you come out. And she says, of course, you should have told me, girls. And you see her look up towards the windmill, and she hits it with this purple beam, and it starts spinning, and it dispels the wind, the gust of wind that it shoots, dispels the daggers all in a bunch of different directions, and they're gone. But she did take the damage, just to be clear.
Okay, but she's able to get rid of clouded daggers? That's crazy.
Yes, using a lair action.
Okay.
Sorry, what was the other question? We've got a spear in the ground right now. You want to understand the mechanics behind it?
Well, yeah, I was kind of under the impression that we were hiding it, and the idea is it was hidden, and someone stepped on it, they would be stepping on the point of a spear. It wasn't a
Yeah.
trap we had to activate. It was like activated by stepping on.
I had it in my mind that you were gonna like levitate it or something. I thought it was buried underground, or was it like a trap door or something?
It's like, you know, when you like have a little hole and you have the spear in the hole, and then it's like a fake ground over the top of that she's gonna step on.
Okay, yes. Okay, so hold on. Bella would have stepped on that though. Bella would have stepped on that. I'm just gonna roll a dexterity save for Bella. It's gonna be a DC 17.
Don't worry.
And she failed. So as Bella walked through the door, not noticing what was going, like that there was anything there, the ground beneath her like crumbles and falls, and she slips and just this spear penetrates like upper leg. And it does, let's say, Horatio, you roll like 2d8 damage.
Yeah.
And she also has a spear in her, so she's like, she only has half movement, so she takes 10 damage and she has half movement.
Yep.
You set a trap for us, you sneaky devils. Well, it's time to kill you now.
Fair enough.
Good comms, good comms.
Good comms. Okay. Both, she's going to move here, and she's going to take a 30 feet. Are you within 30 feet of each other? Are you within?
I think so.
Is there a way to know that? Yeah, there is. You are. Okay. Both Solomon and LePage roll a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
Jeez, you're even telling us ahead of time.
There's an 18.
This man doesn't believe in us.
Well done. All right, you do. What's a D8 look like? That. Eight plus 6. Oh, hold on. Another one. 8 plus 6 plus 4. 18 damage. 9 damage to you, Solomon. Necrotic damage, and 18 damage to you, LePage. Morgantha like summons this disgusting like rot from the
What
almost
kind of
from the
damage?
earth. Necrotic damage from the earth, and like it like boils up in the ground and like sears your flesh all around you.
I'm pretty sure. Do I have resistance? No, I've got poison resistant shit. 18 damage.
Horatio, roll a wisdom saving throw. Morgantha looks at you with like these piercing purpley eyes and like does this huge smile at you with both of her hands raised in the air, and you are frozen in place. And as you are frozen in place, you are under the spell of hold person, and which means you cannot do anything, and you've taken 3 necrotic damage in that process.
Okay.
And that is her turn, I think. Yes.
All right,
LePage.
my turn. Okay, so we are going to do an Eldritch Blast
Eldritch Blast.
because I'm out of spell slots, and it's fun to play.
How are you already out of spell slots? Did you
Because
do
I
a
did-
long rest?
Because I did
What?
I did the cloud, and I also did the Misty Step.
What do you have?
Oh,
3
sure.
spells?
How many spell slots do you have at level 6?
2.
What?
That can't be right.
That's not right.
That's
You
what
should have
my character sheet
No,
has, so.
you should have 2 at 2, 4 at or 4. Like you should have like 4 at 2.
Well,
Are
that's
you
what
sure?
this character sheet has. So I'm
6th level sorcerer, I should have 4 first level, 3 second level, and 3 third level spell slots.
Hold on a minute here.
Well, you're not sorcerer, you're...
No, you do only have 2
Yes.
because all of your magic are 3rd level.
Yes.
You don't have any low
Oh, you
level
don't have any low
spells.
one.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Fuck, that's
But
right.
you have loads of cantrips and things.
Yes, that's what. That's
Yeah.
why I've used a cantrip. Like,
Yeah.
What's the issue here, boys? I just hit.
Bro,
I just rolled
relax.
23.
We just didn't know, all right? It was surprising to us.
Okay, Eldritch Blast. Who are you shooting?
That's a good question. The one right next to Sullivan.
Okay, that is Bella.
Bella.
You have hit her. What damage are you doing to Bella?
It does 2. So there's 1 for 12,
Yep,
and then the second for 9.
nice. You notice. Actually, all of you roll an insight check.
It's a 9 for me.
Insight. Where the
Why am I
fuck is insight?
I think it's same as perception. I think.
Oh, mine's not very good.
Horatio, you are frozen there, almost suspended in the air. But you notice, while you can't communicate it because you're frozen, that it seems as though when
Can whole person not talk?
no, you're
Yeah, you can
frozen.
talk. Are you
Can you
sure?
talk? I don't know.
I'm sure
We
you can,
made the other guy talk when we had him.
I'm sure you can
Oh.
talk.
Yeah,
Go
that's
on,
right.
sorry. I
He
didn't
can
mean to
talk.
interrupt
He
you.
can talk.
Well, I'm in speaking.
Yeah. Tell me what I learned. It's almost as if when that force, that blast hit Bella, it's like all 3 of them rear in pain as you hit her.
And who noticed that? Sorry, is that just Horatio?
Horatio.
Okay.
I think I'd kind of call out to the page and kind of go, did you see that? They are. It's like when you hit 1, they're sharing the pain. But again.
Well observed, little one. It matters not, though.
Which one has the lowest AC?
That's a good
That's my
question.
turn. So,
Okay.
is anybody near the cloud of daggers?
Cloud of Daggers is gone. Dissipated
yeah,
by a
she-
layer
she-
action. Dispelled.
Yeah.
Torched it.
Oh, you know what? I got to fucking play.
Here we go.
I should have done it last round, but I just remembered I have this.
All right. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Whose turn is it? Ophalia's? Ophalia. Okay. Ophalia casts. Oh, why am I not just doing this from here? I'm an idiot. Okay. She's going to take a move over here, and she is going to cast Lightning Bolt. She's gonna spray lightning towards you, Horatio, suspended in the air. And oh, this is cool. Cast at level normal.
My favorite level, normal.
Saying I don't have spell slots, but I have 3. Why is that not working? Do I have to press this? I've never done this before. Here we go. Do a dex. Oh, you'll fail to save anyways. You're frozen in air, so I'm just gonna roll damage.
Whoa, that's a lot of fucking dice.
Jesus Christ. All right, so lightning splinters all around you, Horatio, and you get struck through the chest. You for 26 damage.
Mate, I'm definitely taking half damage on that. Jesus Christ.
Can you uncanny dodge if you hold
No.
poison?
Guess not.
You just have to wait
Okay.
for me to drop concentration because that's my MO.
Hang on. Does it say that you can't use reactions when you are?
You can't do
hold
anything
person?
hold person, I don't think.
I suppose it does make sense. You would be able to use a reaction because I was going
It
to say
doesn't make sense.
technically- All it says is an attack you can see hits you. You can use a reaction, but I suppose he can't use reactions.
Yeah,
No, you
Wouldn't be able to.
can't use reaction. And that will be... No, that's not the end of her turn. Hold on. She will use... she will use this. Roll a con save, Horatio. You can roll this because it's your mind.
Yeah, sick.
It's a good thing you rolled it.
Yeah.
Those those ghosts and phantasms come and rip around you in your frozen and electrified state for 5 necrotic damage. And that's Solomon's turn.
Okay. I've got a couple of little questions for you, DM.
Here we go.
I want to roll insight on a couple of things, if you'll
All
let me.
right.
The first thing I want to roll insight on is whether or not, like, this is more of a just for flavor. Does Morgantha actually look more powerful? Like she would have higher AC?
I'll let you roll insight.
If it makes you feel any better, I have terrible insight. 11.
So to you, Solomon, you are battle tested and you have fought many battles against different beings and monsters before. There's nothing like, while she has a more menacing form and shape, she's not wearing any different armor or like anything to make you believe that. She's wearing the same like scraggly garments and rotting, like almost like skins that her daughters are wearing as well. So there's nothing to make you believe that.
Second question is, I want to recall back to my last attack and whether or not it appeared that necrotic damage actually had the full effect, or whether they were resistant to it.
No,
did
there
she
was
seem
no.
as
I would have
effective?
told you that would have flavored it that there was a resistance if there was.
Cool. So as
Yeah, that
Morgantha
wouldn't be a
is-
mystery to you.
Fuck, that is true. I have just been reminded I am blind.
You are blind.
Very insightful.
And deaf.
And deaf, which means you can't hear. So you don't know actually that they share.
I've spent the last 10 minutes thinking of like the coolest fucking like move here. can't do fuck all.
Roll a con save. Or what was wisdom save.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's till the end of my next turn, isn't it?
Is the end of your next turn, yeah.
I mean, I'll roll
Sorry,
a wisdom save. I don't know what it's for.
It'll be the end of the end of your
promise it
turn
doesn't
anyways.
matter.
Yep. Sorry, continue. Deaf means you can't hear, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Stuff, yeah.
I feel like you've lived too many years to need to ask that question.
I'm drunk and I'm fucking. You should see what I'm looking at right now. Just give me a break.
We've seen it, including the whole map. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to use Lay on Hands on myself and restore 9 hit points. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, so Bella is the
Bro.
one that has concentration though on you.
Yep.
So she is No, sorry. Ophalia has hold person on you, Horatio, but
Okay.
Bella has concentration on this blind spell on Solomon. So I'm just
I thought it
reminding.
was just one.
Yeah,
round.
I gotta
I
break
didn't
all these
realize it was a
concentration.
concentration thing. Yeah, I was gonna say I would have fucking just swung at her if I knew that.
Oh, my
So
no,
you're-
hold
you're
on.
blind
Hold
deaf,
on.
You wouldn't hit.
I'll confirm.
You
You
just
can.
said
You can.
one
You just
round.
have disadvantage.
Before.
No, it's just for one round for you, Solomon. Sorry, disregard.
Yeah, I
it's
thought so.
over. It's over. Sorry, disregard. My bad. I've got that much shit in front of me.
It's okay.
All right, it's Bella's turn again, so she is going to. She's just like she's looking at you right face to face, and she's gonna take those massive claws and start trying to hoe into you with them. I don't get advantage though if you're blind, do I?
No.
21.
Shield. So no, that won't hit.
So that will not hit. Okay.
That will not hit.
Again, she's gonna take another attack.
That also will not hit.
Wow. Why doesn't that hit? Did you go shield again?
Shield still.
Oh, shield
is
still.
till the
Oh,
end of
got it.
my turn.
Okay. Yep. And
Sorry, until the start of my next turn, actually.
she's got Ophelia's. Okay, so now, she's like looks over to you, Horatio, like cackling with laughter, and she roll a wisdom save. Sorry, Constitution, DC 14. Ooh.
Wisdom.
She fires a spell at you, but and you're just sitting there like, "Ugh," and it dissipates before hitting you, because she has the Solomon is distracting, being right in front of her, and she'll end her turn. Horatio, it's your turn.
She would have disadvantage on that
And then
anyway.
hold person. So
How does
what is
hold-
my?
Hold person.
Can I roll against?
Does
it?
he roll again every
I
time?
think he rolls a wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's at
he's
the
got
end of his turn, isn't it?
It would.
if
Yeah, he
if
wouldn't get a turn.
If he gets out,
yeah.
he doesn't get a turn.
Yeah. Roll a wisdom save. It was DC 16.
Yes. Does that pass?
That's close.
Sick.
Horatio stands there, held in place, doing nothing. Is that your turn? I'm guessing. Yeah, you can't do anything.
Yeah, end of each of its turns, they can make another wisdom save.
How do we kill him?
Horatio.
Silver.
Pretty easily.
Give it- We need silver.
What do you need?
Get in there, bro.
No, I was saying, how do I kill him? As in Horatio.
Oh.
All right, she is going to just start laying into shit. Actually, she's going to come up on... Fuck, there's too many spells. I don't know how you guys do this.
I mean, to be fair, you are managing 3 characters. We are managing 1.
Oh. Did it go like, did it scroll to his screen for you guys?
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
so good. All right, what the fuck does this do anyways? I'm just gonna cast it and see what it, make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target deals, okay, this is shooting you, LePage.
Damn, sound effects and everything.
Did
Oh,
that
the
have
sound
sound?
effects must be muted. My bad.
What was that? Oh, is that the door? On a hit, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends. I should have used that on Solomon. Too late now. Make a do a con save against it. 16, LePage.
Again? What the fuck? I'm not even near you guys.
I'm
just
shooting
by the
you.
way you look.
Yeah. No, I actually did the wrong spell, but you passed it anyways. Fuck me. Fuck me, right? All right. She's just gonna do straight up fucking something basic here, so because I don't know anything else. Ray of Sickness. Surely that's gonna do something normal. Fuck. Shooting you, LePage. Ray of Sickness, 22 to hit. I'll roll
that
damage.
hits.
Is it poison damage?
Yep, it's poison damage, so I take half.
Holy shit! I only rolled. That was the worst roll ever. I
Yeah.
only rolled 3, so you only take 1 damage.
Wasn't it 2? Don't you round damage up?
Round down.
Round
really?
down. It was my fault. I said that wrong. Yes.
We round damage down?
It's your turn, LePage. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. I am going to use my firebolt and chuck it into
Ooh.
the group. So it goes 120 feet. Would you say they're all within 120 feet?
Yeah. What's the diameter of the spell, though?
Oh, that's probably a better thing to read. It doesn't say. Fuck. Cast on VTT. Oh, I can't make the little thing. I was gonna say, I'm like, can I make the little thing? But it doesn't say the.
It would be. Is it 10 feet? Is it 10? You could hit 2 of them. You're not gonna hit all 3. You could hit 2 though.
Okay, I'll
You could hit Morgantha and Bella.
Yeah, I'll hit the 2 of those then.
Yeah.
So
That's not to
that
hit
is-
though. It's not a to hit spell.
Yeah, that's
Fi-
what I
I
mean.
think-
You just
I
roll
think
for damage.
Firebolt is just a single target, not an area from memory.
Yeah, really?
Oh, Firebolt's
yeah,
the
it-
basic one. Yes,
You're
yes,
thinking
yes.
of Fireball.
I'm
not
thinking
Fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt is the one that
Single
Shadowheart
target.
misses constantly.
Ah,
because she has
yeah,
the
yeah,
one fucking hit for it.
Yeah, so it's
Alright, so-
it's like a cantrip spell.
So then
Yeah.
I hit the one next to Solomon. I think
Yep.
it's Bella.
Yep. Bella like
Eh.
steers in flames and takes 4 damage.
Yeah, and that also adds burning.
Oh, does it? Are you sure about
Um, I believe so.
Flammable
object.
object hit by this spell if it starts burning if it isn't being worn or carried.
Oh, it's an object.
that? Yeah.
Okay.
So like you could cast it on like a fucking
Yeah,
on
and
a
it just stays
bonfire
burning.
and set up or something.
Alright, so it's just 4 damage. Look, that was just like a waste. I should just fucking use my Eldritch Blast then.
Eldritch Blast.
Fuck, do I just get close and go for an offhand attack just to help you out? I don't have silver though.
There's a silver spear in the ground.
I'm waiting for the trap to be sprung.
The trap
Feel
sprung.
free- it's already been sprung. Feel free to wait for my next turn and see how things go.
Okay, I will wait in the back
I'm
for
gonna
now.
try and do big damage next turn.
All right, so it's Ophalia's turn. She has concentration on Horatio, and she's almost like playing with him like he's a puppet, like he 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 he, and just like playing around with him. And she is going to fucking destroy his life. How though is the question. You know what? Actually, she's gonna fucking go right up. Actually, can she reach? No, she can't reach. Never mind. She's gonna fire magic missile at you. No, that's out of character. She's gonna fire this. Ray of Sickness. Whoa.
Oh, dear.
Suspended in the air. Ophalia
Bad day to be Horatio.
conjures up this like you see almost like acid like pouring from her fingertips, and she
Oh, didn't Fiona say she was gonna help us? Like, what? Didn't all these people that are like the guards? Where are they?
Well, it's just so happens that as this spell strikes Horatio, there's this like. Actually, so the hold person spell dissipates. Does that knock you down?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so never mind. Is the answer. They're all here to help.
Every flight down.
Yeah, I remember there was this large group of people that came to help us. It would
They're
be
all
really awesome.
they're all
if
like they're helping.
Where? I forgot they existed. So did you, I think.
No, I didn't.
You definitely did.
I didn't.
What have
I've
they
been-
done? It's been 3 full turns.
Who's meant to help? Fiona can't help. She's cast a spell that her
The
guards
soldiers that
can't
you
help.
said were with her, the guards.
They're all around the circle of the windmill, casting the spell, keeping it live and active. Take your turn, Solomon.
Cool. All right. Solomon is going to almost from thin air materialize this like helmet, this like shadowy, like almost Sauron-esque looking helmet, and he's going to place it over his head, and it's a dread helm. And as he does it, his cloak is going to turn into this like shadowy form, and this shade is going to cloak his entire body. And he's going to take a step towards Morgana and draw the axe that he pulled off old mate that he killed, and it's going to
Night
sort of
render? What's it
reform-
called? Moon render.
Moon render, and it's going to reform in his hand into this scythe that almost resembles like a crescent moon at the tip. And he is going to, at second level, cast Divine Smite on
Ooh.
Morgana.
Here we go. And she almost like looks up at it like, whoa, like the first time she's a little bit flapped, like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So I'll do the slashing damage first. 11 slashing damage.
Yep.
Is she a fiend or undead?
Yes. Fiend.
Cool. That's going to be 4d8 radiant damage.
Ooh. That's massive.
19 radiant damage.
So tell me total.
Total is
21?
30 damage.
30 damage. Woo. Okay, so
And that is also a silvered weapon, if it makes any difference.
Yes, I mean it does, but yes, thank you for reminding me. So striking down on the large, grotesque fiend in front of you with this enormous, like ethereal scythe. You see Morgantha visibly like reel in some actual pain, like she looks like she has been assaulted, and the two girls around her as well, like like let out this enormous scream as well when this this scythe comes down on them, and they do all look like they are like in a bit of pain, like they're kind of buckled over a little bit. I mean, one of them has a spear in her leg, like a silvered spear in their leg. Morgantha now is actually bleeding like this green ooze of blood, and they all look like they are in a little bit of distress.
Yeesh.
I'm going
That was a big
to
turn.
use two. I'm not done. I'm going to use two sorcery points. Just two sorcery points to cast second level inflict wounds as a bonus action instead of an action.
Yes.
And I'm gonna like jam my fist basically into the wound that I've created in Morgantha.
Ooh, that's nice.
Is a 13 gonna hit?
It's not.
I'm gonna use favored by the gods to re-roll it then.
It's
Damn.
He's making things up now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's a wicked thing. I get it once per short rest.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, next time
Cool.
LePage goes,
4d10
oh, I'm
necrotic
gonna
damage.
use favor of my patron to give me 6 spell slots.
That's
Yeah.
That's a further 16 necrotic damage.
Wow. So like you flavor it actually. You've got an idea there.
Yeah, so it's like basically a big swing with that scythe, and then basically he's gonna rip his other like clawed hand from this like shrouded armor that he's now got on, and just rip his claw across her chest basically, and leave these like almost ethereal slash marks in her as he casts that second spell.
Go violent.
Yeah, and she like lets out a bit of a scream as this happens as well. And the girls look like visibly concerned for her as well, Bella and Ophalia.
Mommy.
That will be the end of my turn.
All right, Bella is lurched over and concerned for mommy, but she is going to, in a rage to defend mommy, she is going to start like clawing at you, Solomon, with those massive claws. 19.
That hits. Shield is no longer in effect, unfortunately.
You take 15 wolf. Holy shit, 15 slashing damage. And she's going to do it again.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna
She's
shield.
really,
the shield wouldn't make a
she's
difference, actually.
really enraged and like in almost like a bloodlust of rage. And she's gonna do like 1,000. 23 damage.
Jesus. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction at second level.
Ooh, that's big. What does that do?
Actually, I'm only going to cast it at first level. Oh, no, it does make a difference. 3d10 fire damage.
So you like deflect that damage that you've just been scratched and like
Wow, I rolled a
explodes in
1
her
and a
face
2. That's nuts.
for 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage. I think she has to make a DC 14 Dex save.
Or what? Is that halved?
Let's see.
She didn't pass it. It doesn't matter. So that
She
is
takes
full damage.
It
Full
would've
damage.
halved, yeah.
Okay. She screams out as you do this. Mother, we need to do something. Let's sneak up behind them. Let's go to the other realm and sneak up behind them. And she says, yes, of course. We'll just play a little game with them. Let's go, girls. And they all,
Is it Brittany bitch, is it?
yeah.
Going out tonight.
So
tonight's
you
fine.
see the three of them
That's
almost
fine,
like
that's right, that's what I was gonna go.
connect hands like spirit fingers, and you see like their amulets on their chest start to glow in this like dark purpley black hue, and they close their eyes, and it's like they open their eyes and they're like, oh shit, we're still here. Why didn't it work, Mother? Why are we still here? I don't know. I don't know. My goodness, I don't, what's going on? There must be some spell holding us here. It matters not. I'll dispel it anyway. Horatio, it's your turn.
Sick. I didn't actually put myself down. Let's do it. That's it.
Look at you with all the statuses. Oh my goodness. Look at you go.
One of them is dead from memory.
Do you have a furry dice on your D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
You fucking do.
Noticed that as
He
well.
has a furry dice.
Were you deliberately just seeing how long it would take us to notice that?
No, I've had it all session, mate.
I only went
I
on your
just saw it
character
was
sheet
pink. I
just to
didn't
see
really
what your
notice that it
HP was.
Furry.
It's a furry
You see
dice.
what my HP is?
No, I haven't looked actually. I probably should.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so you failed your death save, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Morgantha. All right. She starts waving her hands around in the air, like doing, and you actually see the windmill behind her start to like churn quickly, and she like all of a sudden like bursts this like with her hands bursts around, and you see Solomon out of the corner of your eye. Horatio, you're obviously down on the ground. LePage, you see as well on the corner of your eye coming from the woods. You see Victor, and he Gandalf's here. You shall not dispel this. And you see him like flicking a few components. He's got this spell. He's starting to create these sigils, and he blasts with his two hands. He like leaps up into the air, blast at this right at Morgantha, and you see the magic that she has been creating above her head just dispels. And he said, I've got her. She wasted it. I countered it. And Morgantha looks at you all like in this like boiling rage, like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Girls, you know what to do. And you see the two
dip and bend. Dip and bend.
You see Bella like absorb into this puddle next to her, like she almost like dematerializes into this puddle. You see Ophalia in the side. She starts to like grow and goes down on all fours and grows and sprouts this enormous trunk and these like demonic jaw teeth. And you see this elephant, this demonic elephant taking form where she stood. And so you in front of you there is this massive elephant behind Morgantha, and out of the pond that Bella went into, you see the scales. You see these scales like coming out of it, and there all of a sudden there's this enormous like demonic looking alligator next to the windmill and snarling at you, Solomon. So you're faced with Morgantha, who's still in front of you, a large alligator, and a large demonic looking elephant, which has taken the form of Ophalia.
Druid hags, interesting.
And it is, that was her action, but her bonus action is... LePage, roll a con save.
Yeah, sure, cool. Like, why is it just LePage?
What do you mean? Why is it just LePage?
What do you mean? You're the only one with health.
Collectively, Horatio and I
just LePage. You did save. Okay, so Morgantha like takes her claws, shoots them into the ground. These like tendrils launch up next to you, LePage, and start like lashing out at you. But you are able to avoid them. LePage, it's your turn.
All right, we will do good old faithful.
Just LePage. Hell. What do you have? Full health?
No. I do not have full health. All right, I'm going to do an Eldritch Blast on Bella. Oh, no, I'm not. Perfect. Does that hit?
Does not hit.
All right, then I am going to drink a health potion. How do I fucking drink it? 2d4.
You have way more than them collectively.
To be fair, anyone with more than 2 has more than us collectively.
All right, 7 health.
Excellent. Not gonna throw one at your boy? Stabilize him? All right. So, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. So Victor, having joined the fray and knowing that there's no concern for the dispel magic to be cast because he knows that these hags only have enough magic to shoot one off. He runs over to you, Horatio, and casts healing on you. And what's its standard? Is it 2d4?
For the spell healing, I didn't even know there was a spell called specifically healing.
Well, let's say he's giving him a potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, what I just did in
Horatio, he hands you and pours a potion down your throat and gives you 8 health, and you are now up and stabilized.
Thank you. So.
Might actually put him in.
Does that mean I'll be active on my next turn, or I miss the next turn?
It means that you will be. Oh fuck! What is that? He misses his turn though, doesn't he? You can perform bonus action, but not action. I think. Fuck! I can't remember.
bonus action sneak.
Look at this emo kid.
That checks out.
He is an emo. Yeah. Can you use an action if you were just raised?
Pretty sure
I don't mean like right now, but like.
Yeah, I think you can. No, you're good because it was before your turn.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, I think if you like pass, how does it work again?
I can't remember.
I think if it's your turn when you get back up somehow, you can't.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's on your turn. It's you don't get an action, but if it's beforehand, you do.
Sure.
All right, I think. I can't remember.
I don't know enough to refute
Yeah.
that, so.
Yeah, neither do I. Okay, where are we here? Who am I? Aphalia's turn. So Aphalia is this enormous elephant at this stage, and she is going to dash 30 feet. I don't think she can actually make it to you, Tenchi, Horatio. No, but she's going to go to you, Solomon. Fuck.
Yay.
All right, so this enormous elephant, you are surrounded by a night hag at your front. On your flanks, you have a large crocodile and an enormous elephant. And she is going to stomp the ground next to you with her giant hoofs. Can you roll a dexterity save, please?
I can't even use shield against this. I fail it.
You take 7 damage, bludgeoning damage. That was
I'm
a
down.
terrible roll.
It doesn't matter, bro. I'm down.
Yeah.
EPK. TPK.
Solomon, it's your turn.
Roll SS save. Pressed roll and it didn't do anything. It's still not doing anything. I'm just gonna manually roll it. Oh, thank fuck. It's an 11. That is a success.
So you successfully passed your save, is that right?
That's how I roll it. Yeah. I've worked out how to roll it. I was pressing the wrong button, but either way, the one I rolled passed. I'll be back in 1 sec, by the way.
All right, so Bella then is going to, so in her crocodile form, run over to you, LePage. And she is going to roll to hit. Actually, I'll just give her... 19, so 27 is going to hit you.
Oh, yeah, a 27 is gonna hit me. Like, what are we talking about? I'm in fucking robes. You could have hit me with half that damage or half that roll.
You are going to take. She's smashing you with her tail. She's doing a tail swipe, and she's hitting you for 7 bludgeoning damage.
7.
7. I'm rolling terrible on those rolls. Ratio, go.
7's not too bad. I can do 7.
I'm gonna hit the one next to LePage with a crossbow.
The crocodile.
Thank you.
That's my thing. Does that roll?
I haven't seen a roll. What'd you get?
Haven't seen a roll either. Quick again, I guess.
That
The 15 hit.
does hit, yes.
Damage.
You're gonna pierce the hide of this crocodile.
And I'm gonna sneak attack.
Is that 23 damage? No, that's
Nah,
a
that
hit.
was another roll hit. It's
Oh.
super delayed.
No, is that another one?
That's another roll, yeah.
I can see your
Well-
furry dice.
The other one should be coming in a moment.
Well, we'll take the 15 because that was the first one I saw.
Yeah. There's damage. 6. And then sneak attack's coming. I'm also gonna, for my bonus action, drink a potion, so I'm gonna go and roll that now. Never mind.
You rolled a 1. Oh,
Just,
Okay, just-
Jesus.
what's going on here?
Rolled dice, but didn't give me the damage.
I've got 6 sneak attack plus 6 normal.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
right?
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've done 12 damage. All right, you can see your bolt pierces the hide of this giant alligator, and she does writhe back in pain as it does hit. 12 damage. Silvered bolt. Yep. All right, so your turn, are you done?
I will rush up and hit with the offhand. Yeah, that's fine.
Pick fight music.
17 hits.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you went up to this one, like physically?
Yes, yeah, I'm
Okay.
running up.
You running up to the alligator.
4 damage.
Yep. All right. You
That one
just
is not
take it.
silvered though.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Noted. Thank you.
That's the end of my turn.
There is like desperation in Morgantha's eyes. Like she is visibly flappable. All right. It is Victor's turn. He is coming into the fray. He is. What can he do for you guys?
Apparently, big nuke.
Oh yeah, he can actually. Okay. Victor is again. You see like the same like sigils like going. He's like doing hand signals. He's like throws a bit of dust into the air, and you see like his hands raise, and he conjures this massive fireball above his head that he's going to try and drop on Morgantha and Ophalia. I don't need to do that because it'll hit them both. And they need to do dex saves. She fails. Her dex is down now. I'll just roll that live. All right, so they both fail. So they both take. We're about to find out. All right, so they take 35 damage each. So this fireball, Solomon, you are down on all hands and knees looking for pennies on the floor, and you see this fireball like explode against the elephant and Morgantha right in front of you. They both burst into flames, taking 35 damage each, which is 70 accumulated. Okay, that's Victor's turn. All right, Morgantha, searing in white hot heat, is going to move to take an attack on you, LePage.
No.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, what did she roll?
19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
What the fuck's the damage on this though? Oh, here it is. Okay, sorry. All right, so shooting you with her green ray, she's hitting you for 15
So that's 7 damage.
poison damage. Plus do a con save.
Oh,
unless
cool.
you're immune to poison. Are
I'm
you immune
resistant to poison.
So can you be poisoned then?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, do con
It's
save.
advantage on saves. for poison
Do an
though.
advantage on con save.
They're both shit rolls.
You're poisoned until your next turn. Victor went invisible at the end of his turn as well. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. LePage, it's your turn. You're poisoned. You have a disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Cool. And I got a hag right next to me.
You have an alligator hag.
Yep, so I can't even use my fucking Eldritch Blast. That's awesome. What can I use?
Someone just rolled into the Twist chat, and like, you know how they always come in like send you links to like buy viewer. That's like all the viewers we get. I just wrote, can't wait to give them all my money. Buying now.
Need to buy your viewers one.
What?
Need to buy your viewers.
I should buy a few viewers.
I'm using Toll
Well, I mean,
of the Dead on
2 of the 3 player characters spend all their time dead, so
Why is it LePage? LePage complains he's the only one that's ever alive.
I just use Toll of the Dead on the one that's closest to me. It doesn't
12
require
damage?
yeah.
Oh shit. What does that look like, the toll? Is that like the bell that like
That's
rings
the
and like...
and yeah, I summon the death.
All right. So the Coven, the 3 they are reeling at this stage. They are, you can see their invisible pain. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So Ophalia, the giant elephant, is going to take a mad dash towards the 2 of you. How far is this? Is there a way to measure? I actually do need to know this. She's only going to attack you then. And she is going to... All right, so again, the elephant stomps towards you, smashing towards you, almost like this black blood coming from its mouth. And it is going to hit you, Horatio. I'm guessing that'll be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
2d8. You are going to be hit for 8 bludgeoning damage.
I will uncanny dodge that one.
Ooh,
Take half.
he's got it back.
Yep.
All right, Solomon.
Bring together, Sully.
That's a pass.
That is a pass. That's the end of your turn?
Well, what else am I going to do? I'm down.
No, I don't know. You guys always have
I mean,
creative
you can
things.
do
I don't know.
anything else, can't
No,
you?
I don't think you can either if you're down. I'm just making sure that you didn't have something.
No.
Okay. The giant alligator in front of you, LePage, is going to take another swing with its tail at you. 15?
Nope, does not hit.
Okay, so it swings and lashes in the mud around you, but misses. Then Horatio, it's your turn.
Actually, 15 does hit. I have a 15. I thought I had 16.
15 does hit.
Yep.
Okay, it's gonna hit you for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And it
Hopefully
is.
someone's got some silver soon.
I mean, we've been using silver this whole time.
Yeah, it's not doing much.
No.
I feel like the meta is different. Meta changed.
The meta. What was the meta?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like the dude with the massive silver axe might be dead on the floor at the moment. Just a suspicion.
How am I gonna revive you? I don't have anything.
Oh, I'm not saying you have to revive me. I'm just saying the silver's not going to do much if I can't swing it.
Yeah.
It is your turn, Horatio.
On Big Mama,
Yep.
can I see the Heartstone? Is
Uh,
there anything on her body that emanates where her survivability is pretty much?
roll an insight check. Or perception. Sorry.
That's gonna be the same thing.
It will be the same thing. I mean, yeah, if you were expertly shooting, I mean, you could take an aim for her heartstone, which is dangled around her chest, but you would have to, it would change the to hit. Like it's a small target.
It's dangling around her neck though.
Yes.
Your head off.
Can I use sleight of hand and try and cut it from her neck?
Yeah, but if you move, won't you take an attack from both of the two?
I'll disengage.
Ooh. Yeah, but you're gonna have a really high DC to do this.
That's fine.
Like, really high. So tell me what you're trying to do. You're trying to cut her heartstone from her neck?
You said it's dangling from her neck, so is it on like a...
Yeah, it's like a sinew. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to try and jump up, grab it, and to remove it from her.
Fuck, that's like a DC acrobatics or dex. You could do dex. I don't even
do
care.
acrobatics.
That's a dex 20 DC.
Okay. That was close.
So close. You just all right, so you've gone up to Morgantha, you've disengaged from the other two, so I'm assuming that's used your bonus action. You've
Yep.
leaped up with your dagger to try and cut her heartstone from her neck. You have like you like graze across like her clothes, but you miss your target.
Yeah. And that would be my action as well. Cool. That's my go.
All right, so it's Victor's turn. Victor is currently invisible and gets up behind Solomon and provides him and introduces him a healing potion of healing. You can roll, Solomon, for a normal potion of healing to stabilize yourself.
Oh, 2 plus 2, 4.
Yo,
just your everyday Solomon roll. I guess it was a D4. Okay. And that would be his bonus action. With his action, he will do something cooler than that.
Heal me for 5.
I will give you that option. I can cast, you guys choose. I could cast Ice Storm.
One.
I actually do have another fireball spell. Or I could heal you for more health. Fireball would only hit 2 of them, but as we know, they do somewhat share. But what do you want? What do you want him to do?
I feel like I currently have less spell slots than him. I think he should do damage. As much as I like being alive and healthy.
All right, so you want him to pump the 2 that he can see, like Bella and Ophalia?
Yep. I mean, he's got free will. He can pump whoever he likes, but...
Wow, he'd take the 2, though, if he can double up. All right, so let's get them to do dex saves. Failed. And... All right, 1 passed, 1 failed. Shit. So, 26 to 1, 13 to the other. All right, so and again, in another, he's just like running around the battlefield, shoots this massive fireball, connects with the 2, like the enormous elephant and the crocodile, and both just like singe in this disgusting like flame, like burns their, sears them, and they're like oozing this like black pus at the same time. And Morgantha screams in agony as this hits them. He fucking hits Victor. He's a good magician for a good mage for 13. And it's Morgantha's turn.
I like how in all of his dialogue you've made him say that he doesn't really want to fight, and now he's here just absolutely fucking bodying everything.
He's shooting fireballs.
I was under the impression he could do fuck all damage.
No, I'm just playing it by the book, actually. He's a competent mage. He's a competent mage. If he took them head on, he'd get slaughtered because he'd be in melee combat. Okay, Morgantha, after Horatio has tried to grab him, is like just gonna go slashing with claws straight back. Maybe she doesn't have claws. What the fuck? Oh, she does. Hold on. That's gonna hit, I'm assuming. Yep.
Cool.
18 slashing damage.
Yeah, that hits.
Does that put you down?
Yes.
Fuck, okay. All right, what is she gonna do after this? She's going to change shape. No. All right, so after she slashes through you, she's gonna sit there and she starts to like look up to the sky, and like her eyes roll back in her head, and she starts to channel this magic. And she's just gonna sit there in that state. For LePage, it's your turn. You're now surrounded by 2 burning, oozing, gigantic crocodile and elephant.
yeah, awesome.
But both looking like oozing this like black putrid blood, like very weakened in their state.
I'm pretty much one hits myself, so I think I will use. Yeah, I have to use Toil of the Undead again because it's the only thing I have that's reliable.
Does that, so there's no to hit there?
Yeah, he's gonna do a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Or it does nothing?
Yes,
Who are you targeting?
the one right next to me.
Wisdom throw, what's the DC?
14.
All right, so with this spell, you are going to degrade the coven to 0 hit points. But given there are 3 of them that are going to die at the same time, I think you all need to flavor it and kill them all simultaneously. Except
So this
for
is
Ray.
gonna kill everything.
He's going to kill them all.
All right, well,
They all share HP.
I guess I bring out my bow, and I'm like covered in blood, and I hold it up to the, I guess like right in front of the crocodile's face, and I just crack it as hard as I can, and it's like echoing and it's billowing around the crocodile, and like you could just kind of see like the Grim Reaper kind of reach his hand down onto the crocodile and just like pull its soul out of its body.
And Horatio, with a second wind, you wake up with enough time to make a play on one of them and finish them. As you can see, they're all like writhing in this agony, and
Even though I'm incapacitated.
you've had a second
Flavor, bro.
wind
Have fun.
because you are seeing them dying. You have a second wind. Out of your dying gasp, you can shoot a bolt or whatever it is that you want to do.
I think for the first time ever, I'm going to hold 2 crossbows and shoot both of them up into the one above me.
Into Morgantha.
Yeah.
I don't have range shit.
You're right next to her.
Yeah,
You
but I
do,
can't kill
you're
the last
flavoring.
one.
They're dead. You do whatever the fuck you want. You can run over to it. It's an elephant
Okay,
that's still
valid.
alive. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Fair enough.
All right, so sorry. You shot the bolt into the heart of Morgantha, Horatio.
Yeah. Both
Yeah, and she just,
crossbows.
you monsters! And she reels over. And she starts to like turn into like ooze and blood and like seeps into the pond and into the earth, and it's like an acid that's hitting it. And Solomon, you've still got the elephant writhing in pain.
So as the elephant sort of turns to see its mother and sister dying, Solomon gets up and sprints towards it, and as he passes Horatio, jams the handle of Moonrender into the ground, and the ground cracks around it as he vaults up into the air. Sort of like that scene in Avengers where Thor appears with the fucking hammer in the final battle, and basically
Yes.
just like lands on top of this elephant, swings the scythe around under its neck, grabs the back of the other blade, and just cleaves its head clean off, pulling the blade up from on top of it.
It like falls onto onto its 4 front legs, like head decapitated, rolls to the ground, and just like ooze again, just like into that black ooze, just melts away into the earth. And you have defeated them. Just in time for bed.
Yay!
Well
I
I'm
done.
not gonna lie. As much as I love a big sword, the flavor of having a massive fucking scythe is actually fun as fuck.
Well, you can always flavor your sword the way you want it to look.
That's kind of what I was like. I don't like
Yeah.
axes, but scythes on the other hand, they're cool.
Yeah, very good for cutting the grass.
Or cutting the elephant's head off.
Let's call it the session there, and then I'll be able to provide you the appropriate loot for the next time,
Sounds good.
because it's very late.